YouTube. I'm the Canadian Express. We're here with Russell. Russell's playing at our local 64-bit castle. He's 1-0 right now in his first match. He's playing Harpies. So we're going to do the deck profile right now, if you don't mind. So show us what you got.
Alright, first Harpie Channeler. MVP of the deck. Makes the whole thing work, really. You discard Harpie, you summon Harpie from the deck. You can also summon Harpie's Pet Dragon and go into rank 7s, so she's really good. Next we got Harpie Queen. Finish out the field spell. 900 beater, 21 with the field on. She swings over things. She's a searchable. She's really good. Harpie Lady 3. This is the Infernal Reckless Summon build, so you're running this just because you need the lower attack to get over. Harpie Lady 1 is 1600, so she's not enough, and the vanilla just is the vanilla. If you run Daigasso Emerald, you can run the vanilla, but she's better. Summoner Monk, he's like an MVP combined with Sign, your floater spells you have in your hand, like the extra field spell. You can search out with Queen. He lets you go into lots of plays.
Okay.
Maxi is just too good. Tons of special summoning, helps you draw in more cards you need. Because the Harpie engine, there isn't just enough yet to like make it really good, so drawing into more cards is good.
It's true. It's true.
Flying Kamakari is just another monster to have in the deck, and he also helps you get Infernal Reckless Summon off.
Okay. I noticed in your monster lineup you didn't have the Harpie's Pet Dragon.
No Pet Dragon. I don't have Big Eye, and I don't have Jericho Sack.
Yeah, it's okay. That makes sense. All right, on to the spells.
One Egotist, just one. You don't really need two.
Yeah.
You kind of just, you get dead draws, especially with Infernal Reckless Summon when you're putting all of them in the graveyard.
True. You just use the same one over and over.
3 Hunting. It's really good. There's not much to say about it. It's just really good. It pops tons of stuff. You can make great combos with it, and you can also discard if it's floating with Monk.
Okay. Do you ever find 3 conflicts?
Sometimes I do side out the 1, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hysteric Sign, you can search for an Egotist with it, and when it's destroyed, you can search for 3 Harpie cards in your deck. This is a really great card.
Yes.
You've got to run it 3. You have to.
Amazing.
It's really good.
Oh yeah, one of the best cards in the entire deck.
Infernal Reckless Summon. I've been trying this build out now, and it's a lot better. Like, just summoning all your Harpies and swarming the field and then making Pet Dragons.
Yes.
It just, like, wrecks people's days. So you can make, like, 2 Shock Masters or 2 Pet Dragons in one turn with this card.
So I imagine that's why you run that Harpie Ladies over Cyber Harpie Lady?
Yeah, exactly. And Cyber Harpie Lady isn't even that good in another build just because she's only an 800 beater.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Book of Moon, Mystical Space Stepping, Heavy Storm, all self-explanatory. This also helps you get off Channeler effect if you want to. Put it face down with
chain it to the chain it back to breakthroughs, things like that. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't run too out here. Okay. Swallow's Nest, really good card. You tribute a Wing Beast and summon a Wing Beast at the same level, so you can swing twice with a monster and then like summon another one, right? Or you can get rid of Harpie Lady 1 or 3 or whatever for Harpie Channeler.
Okay, I imagine that also the same logic with the Book of Moon. They veil or you chain that to bring out another.
Or even Bottomless and like tons of traps, and you can also use it for Infernal Reckless Summon card.
Okay, that's cool. I like it.
And then Monster Born, Heavy Storm,
Dark Hole.
or Dark Holes.
Yeah, no worries. And onto the traps.
Psalm Warning. Psalm Warning is just too good to not run. Psalm Judgment, just because I don't like Psalm Judgment really. It takes a lot of your life points away. I just don't like it as much, but just because you're running Harpie's Pet Dragon, I want to protect the dragon, so I can get it off, so I run it now.
Yeah, especially with Dragon Rulers, they can just bring out a monster that can kill you just for using the Judgment early game. So.
Or they can steal my Pet Dragon. Or I guess they couldn't, but. Okay, Hysteric Party.
Yes, awesome.
At 2, I think at 3 it's a little cloggy, but at 2 it's like one of the best cards in the deck. It's really great. It's one of your win conditions, pretty much.
That's a pretty common consensus, is that 3 is too many Hysteric Parties.
Fiendish Chain. I love Fiendish Chain. This card is so good. Like, just negating attacks and also negating effects. It's so much more flexible than, like, Breakthrough Skill.
Yes.
And Effect Veiler, I don't think Effect Veiler should be run in the deck unless you have, like, Chaos Engineer.
Yeah,
so I think Fiendish Chain's better.
Yeah, especially because you want to keep that Channeler alive if you need to, keep it on as long as you can.
Exactly, it protects Channeler, protects Chidori, so. And then Roar, which I run specifically just because of Harpie's Pet Channeler and Chidori, Lightning Chidori. Like, when they can't get rid of Chidori, it just puts them back another turn, and it stops OTKs.
Yeah. I noticed you're not running Harpie's Pet Baby Dragon in the deck.
Terrible card.
Terrible? I like one of him. He's adorable.
And he like messes up Channeler, so you can't overlay, and it just you have to have a big field for him to really go off. I don't like him.
Well, that's good. That's good. Okay, on to the extra.
Roach. I think Roach is really good, and with the new set coming out, he's going to be even better. Just with all the synchro stuff coming out, so I think he's still really good.
True.
Ice Beast Zero Fine. Some people run 2. I only run 1. She She's really good.
Yeah.
She gets tons of stuff. She like shuts decks down, and she gives a huge beater sometimes. So I've had her up to like 4,200 before. Abyss Dweller for Dark World matchups, Dragon Ruler, stuff like that. And yeah, Abyss Dweller is just really good. Mermails as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Shockmasters, I run in 2s, but I don't know. Here's my second one.
Okay.
Just because of Prophecy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Call one spells, call one monster.
If I had Pet Dragon, I would be running one less one.
Okay.
Something else.
And you'd be running the big guy or Dragon.
Palpy Operative, just for Treeborn stuff and...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he gets over some things that
Drago
are
Sack
annoying in
tokens.
the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Utopia is still really good. People don't like him. He's just like the only really vanilla beater, and he also stalls, so he's pretty good. He's better than Pearl, I think, even though Opion's a thing, but I run Cowboys, so...
Okay, that makes sense.
Black Ship of Corn. I might take out Black Ship of Corn if something better comes along. He's kind of situational, but sometimes he comes handy.
Okay.
2-Pet Dragon, because of Infernal Reckless Summon, you can go into it like tons of times, all the time. It cannot be targeted by attacks, card effects. It gets in people's way and they hate it.
Yeah, and it can attack directly.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty great card.
Still running Pearl, just because I don't have anything else really. He's okay, really just for Ophion.
Okay.
And Maestro, he's pretty much stable. He's Maestro.
Yep.
Cowboy, helps you OTK. And then like the MVP of the deck, Lightning Story. When you summon, he puts one on the bottom of the deck. When you detach, he puts one on the top of the deck. So he just shuts people down.
Okay, so would you run 3? Or is it
No,
2 the
I
conscious
think 2's
choice?
fine. 3, I mean, you could definitely use 3, but I think 2's the right number.
So we're not going to get into the side deck just because of the fact that it's a match and, you know. But one question, are you siding Dark some more? Because I know that's popular.
No, I'm siding Crazy Box.
You side Crazy Box?
I signed Crazy Box. Yeah.
Don't make. Oh man, that's fun. Yes, Crazy Box. Thank God for Crazy Box.
He's good.
Yes, because we have one spellbook player here, but it gives everyone the action.
All right, everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so you're 1-0. Hopefully, we'll see you in the finals for our final feature match. But thanks a lot, Russell. This is the Canadian Express signing out.